Daily Tarot.
Nine of Swords. Upright. Today's tarot reading reveals the Nine of Swords, a card that often prompts introspection, reflection, and contemplation regarding our worries, anxieties, and fears. It's a moment to consider how our inner fears and anxieties are being reflected in our external world and whether they are truly as daunting as they seem. In matters of love, the Nine of Swords suggests that you may be experiencing anxiety or worry related to your relationship or lack thereof. Is there a fear of vulnerability or commitment that you're grappling with? Consider if your anxieties are based on real issues or if they are unfounded fears that are holding you back from experiencing love and connection. In your career, the Nine of Swords speaks to potential stress and anxiety related to your work situation. Are you feeling burdened by responsibilities or fearful of failure? It might be time to evaluate whether these worries are based on realistic outcomes or if they are manifestations of internal fears and insecurities. For personal growth, this card is a call to address your fears and anxieties head-on. Reflect on the root of these fears and consider how they might be impacting your mental well-being and hindering your personal development. It's possible that these anxieties are acting as barriers, preventing you from moving forward and achieving your personal goals. If decisions are on the horizon, the Nine of Swords asks you to consider how your fears and anxieties are influencing your decision-making process. Are you making choices based on fear of what might go wrong instead of moving towards what you truly desire? Every choice has consequences, and it's important to make decisions from a place of power and not fear. In sum, the Nine of Swords serves as a reminder not to become too engulfed in your own fears and anxieties that you lose sight of your strength and power. Take a moment today to address these fears, appreciate the present, and open your heart to the possibilities around you, free from the constraints of worry. Reflection question: what fears and anxieties are holding me back, and how can I address them to move forward powerfully? Actionable steps. Practice mindfulness meditation to manage anxiety, journal your fears to gain clarity, and engage in activities that promote mental well-being and relaxation. Daily affirmation: I release my fears and embrace my power. The Nine of Swords in the tarot is often met with a sense of dread due to its association with anxiety and worry. Let's delve into a comprehensive look at the Nine of Swords in its upright position. Basic symbolism. The Nine of Swords typically features a person sitting up in bed, face in hands, with 9 swords hanging on the wall behind them. This imagery symbolizes worry, anxiety, and being burdened by the weight of internal strife. The darkness in the card represents the isolation often felt during times of mental anguish. Overarching meaning. At its core, the Nine of Swords symbolizes internal struggles, nightmares, and being plagued by anxiety and fear. It represents the mental torment and guilt that can keep us up at night, often blown out of proportion by our own minds. Love and relationships. In a love reading, the Nine of Swords can indicate anxiety regarding relationships or emotional connections. It may suggest that fears and insecurities are causing strain, or that past traumas are affecting your ability to connect with others. It's a call to address and communicate these fears and to seek support if needed. Career and work. In a professional context, the Nine of Swords might indicate stress, worry, and sleepless nights over work-related matters. It suggests that fears of failure or anxiety about a particular situation are overwhelming and may be impacting your mental health. Health. When it comes to health, the Nine of Swords can point to sleep disturbances and mental health struggles. It's crucial to seek professional help in these instances, as the tarot is not a substitute for professional advice but a tool for reflection. Spiritual meanings. On a spiritual level, the Nine of Swords can represent a dark night of the soul, where fears and anxieties come to the surface for examination and healing. It's a time to seek inner peace and possibly explore shadow work to understand and integrate these fears. Positive aspects. While it may seem like there are no positive aspects to this card, the Nine of Swords can serve as a valuable signal that it's time to address mental health issues and that seeking help is a strength, not a weakness. It's a call to action to address your fears and anxieties. Challenges. The challenges of the Nine of Swords revolve around overcoming and addressing fears and anxieties. It's about finding healthy coping mechanisms and possibly seeking professional help to navigate through the mental anguish being experienced. Historical context. Historically, the Nine of Swords has been a card that represents the struggles of the mind. It's a part of the minor arcana, meaning it deals with the more day-to-day aspects of our lives. The swords often represent mental and communicative elements in the tarot. Key takeaway. The Nine of Swords is not a card of despair but a signal to seek help and address the fears and anxieties that are plaguing you. It reminds us that our fears often loom larger in our minds than in reality and that seeking support and expressing these fears is a step towards healing. What do I need to know today? The Nine of Swords upright suggests that today might be a day where anxieties and worries come to the forefront. It's essential to recognize that while some concerns are valid, others might be magnified by overthinking. Take a moment to differentiate between the two. Card for the day. Nine of Swords, a reminder to confront and address your fears and anxieties. While it's natural to have concerns, dwelling on them without seeking solutions can lead to unnecessary stress. A message from my intuition. Listen to your inner voice, but also be aware of when it's leading you down a path of unnecessary worry. Trust in your resilience and ability to navigate challenges. Seek clarity and avoid jumping to conclusions. Where am I in my healing journey? You're at a point where recognizing and addressing mental and emotional challenges is crucial. It's a time of introspection, understanding, and seeking the necessary support to heal and move forward. What would get me into alignment today? Focus on grounding exercises, such as meditation or deep breathing, to center yourself. Consider journaling your feelings to gain clarity and perspective. Remember, it's okay to seek help when feeling overwhelmed. Where can I be of service today? Your experiences with anxiety and worry can be a beacon for others. Sharing your journey, offering a listening ear, or simply being there for someone can make a world of difference. Where am I being called to receive? Open yourself up to support, whether it's from loved ones, professionals, or therapeutic practices. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. What part of me needs more acceptance and love? The part that feels vulnerable and anxious. Embrace your fears and worries, acknowledging them without judgment. Offer yourself the same compassion and understanding you give to a friend. What am I being called to share or express? Your feelings, fears, and anxieties. By expressing them, you not only lighten your own burden but also create an opportunity for others to share and connect on a deeper level. What strength can I call upon today? Your resilience and past experiences. Remember the times you faced challenges and come out stronger. Draw upon your inner strength, wisdom, and the support systems you've built over time. In essence, the Nine of Swords upright calls for acknowledgement of fears and anxieties, seeking support, and trusting in your resilience. It's a card of introspection, healing, and growth. While the imagery might be distressing, the Nine of Swords message is ultimately one of healing and addressing our mental anguish, urging us to seek support and find strategies to manage our anxieties and fears. In summary, the Nine of Swords urges you to confront your fears and anxieties, ensuring they do not dictate your actions and choices. Embrace the present, acknowledge your fears, and remember that you hold the power to navigate through them, ensuring they do not define your path forward.
Thank you for watching.